Alright, so my grill is nice and hot. I have my peppers here. If you happen to have grown your own peppers, you don't need to do anything to them. But because mine are store-bought, they have these little stickers on them. Okay, now these were rubbed down and washed. Of course, any produce you get from the store you want to wash right away in case there's pesticides on it or plain old dirty people grabbing it and poking it, you know, all day long. You don't know who's touched this, so give it a good wash and take off the stickers. All right, once you do that, all you want to do, whew, it's hot, is throw them on there. There's no wrong way to do this. We're throwing them on there, and the goal is to burn them. So, pretty simple instructions. A lot of times, you know, when you're doing recipes, the last thing you want to do is accidentally burn something. But in this case, that's the goal. So, put them on the fire. Direct heat here. And shut your lid. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these cook and char up probably a good 10 minutes or so. And then I'm going to flip them over and I'll show you what they look like in about 10 minutes. And as you can see, they're already getting pretty black. So I'll flip this over. You'll also notice that they get really soft. Alright? You see how black that is? That's what we're looking for. Alright, we want that on all sides. So, I mean, that's a black pepper. I'm going to cook this on the other side until the other side gets completely black, and then I'll show you the next step. Alright, I thought I was filming, and apparently I wasn't. What I have here is the peppers in my sink, and I put a piece of paper towel that's wet over my drain just so it doesn't fall in the drain. And all you want to do is just basically rub these skins off. Okay, what we burned was the skin of the pepper, and it peels away, and you're left with the meat of the pepper. Okay, so let me take a little piece here. Now obviously you want to discard the top and the seeds and all that too, so that'll just pop right out. It's really easy to get rid of. Alright, keep a separate garbage pile. And this is the messy way. Alright, you can do this another way if you're more patient. You can put them in a brown paper bag and let them steam themselves, and the skins kind of fall off that way. But usually when I make these, I don't prepare them ahead of time, so like I'm ready to cook with them and I kind of want them done. But that is the better way to do it. So here's a piece of pepper. And sometimes you could do this under running water, just a little bit of a drizzle. It really helps. And just kind of peel off the outer layer. And most of the time it's going to slip right off. Okay, just like this. And all the char goes away. And what you're left with is just your roasted red pepper. Alright. So clean these up real nice. Make sure you get all the char off. And then put them on a paper towel and just kind of pat them dry, and that's it. Now I happen to cook mine a little bit too long. Alright, this would be a lot easier if you don't cook them as long, but honestly, between me and you, I got busy and I forgot about them. So they got a little extra black. But anyway, that's why the pieces are falling off as opposed to being nice big pieces for like sandwiches and stuff. But it's gonna taste good just the same. Anyway, roasted red peppers, there's really nothing like it. You put them on sandwiches. Like I said, put them right on hamburgers. Make instead of having a regular cheeseburger, you know, American cheese and ketchup, whatever you put on your burger. Put a fresh piece of mozzarella and a little bit of roasted red peppers, maybe some basil or, you know, some romaine or something. It is out of this world. So anyway, that's it. Just repeat the process and you have a big pile of roasted peppers. So hope you like this tip. If you happen to try this out for the first time and you got a camera, please make a video and post it as a video response. I'd love to see your results. If not, you know, post a comment. Let me know what you think. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your time as always. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.